Hello, I'm ABX and welcome back to the video. Today I want to talk about and show you one of the most fascinating Minecraft mods I've ever seen. It's called the Biome Bundle mod, and it essentially understands that Minecraft is a game that's not just about placing and building blocks. Like, a lot of people really love to build in Minecraft and place and make their stuff, but that's not what the game is for everyone, as much as, sometimes the game feels like it is. And this mod understands that entirely and thinks that, yeah, it would be great if Minecraft really catered to exploration. So instead of just having the 23, or I think it's like 23 different biomes and like 60 technical biomes that Minecraft currently has, it decides, let's take all of those out of the game and let's replace them with our own biomes. And in fact, there is over 400 biomes that they put into the game to make the game feel and look alive and different everywhere you go. And I really think this adds to the game in so many ways, and I figured why not showcase it and explain why that is in today's video. So yeah, 400 plus biomes I really believe Minecraft needs. A reminder that if you do like the video, you can like it and let me know, because it helps out the channel a lot. Let's know you like this sort of thing. But with that said, let's get straight into talking about exactly why exploration improves the game, as I show you one of the first biomes, which is a really simple take on an existing desert biome. But as you can see, it's so much better in a bunch of ways, because they took the desert and they put some mesa stripes because it's next to a mesa. They blended the biomes really well together. That makes this just feel a bit more interesting because it's textured, and isn't that nice? But also they took the rest of the desert and they put some I don't know, I guess you call these desert bushes, some dead bushes. And although these aren't enough to like farm necessarily, they're enough to make the desert a much more habitable biome. And suddenly now the desert's a lot better in a lot of different ways. And also, you can probably work out yourself, but looking at these, they really kind of work. They make the desert feel more alive and different. And I love that they've done that with pretty much every single biome by just simply adding a few structures to it and changing around some blocks. They've made every existing biome feel better, and they've made the brand new biomes just so vibrant. But yeah, that's a good example of one of them. But why is this necessary? Why is adding a biome like that, or like this slightly more dull mesa in my opinion, or this in this particular example right here, which is the it's like an existing biome, but it's a forest on top of a very high mesa. Why does adding these biomes to the game really improve anything? You might think, but these are just existing blocks. And yeah, this is a mod which just uses existing Minecraft blocks. Bear in mind, if Mojang added this themselves, they'd probably add brand new trees and whatnot. But why is it that, just rearranging existing blocks is exciting? And that is because the exploration aspect in Minecraft has been kind of dead for a while now. If you played Minecraft anything longer than like a week, you probably know every single biome in the game, even the really rare ones like the ice spikes and the mushroom, because you come across them and it's like, oh, that's cool. And you come across them again and you're like, oh yeah, this is the exact same thing I just went to the other time. So that's why I really like mods that do stuff like this, because it makes every biome feel different. You can't remember all 400 biomes, and even if you did, it will take you like a year or two, and you'd still be running across brand new ones, which means that you can always explore your world and find brand new things. The PC version of Minecraft is functionally infinite. It's 60 million by 60 million blocks, if I'm not mistaken, but yet in spite of that, you've probably explored it all within a few thousand blocks, because you can find one of every biome, one of every structure, and that's why I love this. This is a reason to keep on exploring, because you might just find something amazing and fresh and new that you've never seen before. Like, for instance, this little take on a lake they've done here. Oh, I like that rhyme. But it's basically a lake, which is one of the most boring Minecraft structures, but they've decided, let's put some rocks in it. So that's what they've done. They put some rocks to just make it, again, feel a little bit less like a boring body of water. So I like that by itself. And then they've also put these trees in it, which I really like, because again, it's a brand new, fresh Minecraft biome we haven't seen before. It's admittedly using existing trees, because that's a part of the mod, but still, isn't this amazing? The fact that they've made this brand new tree that just looks great, maybe gives you a reason to come here, just to chop them down, and also just makes the lake in general feel like this distinct region which separates, again, the desert and the mesa we were just in, from this really weird, like kind of birch tall forest thing that we haven't quite seen before. Again, I really do quite like that. So yeah, as well as just having like, existing variations of biomes and having brand new weird full biomes like this, I don't even call them like floating trees or like water trees, but yeah, as well as having this sort of stuff, they also take some existing biomes and take them to the next level, such as with this mega taiga, as you can see right here. So it's a mega taiga biome, which is kind of crossed into this regularish forest, but it's a mega taiga with these wacky giant leaves and also these trees which go a lot higher than you might expect. Isn't that wonderful? I think it is. And again, it's just an example of like, you can kind of go all the way on a biome, you can go like pretty much none of the way, or you can do that by its whole thing. And also this gives a great example, in my opinion, of what could be done if if Mojang just added this themselves and they're like, yeah, let's just take this biome, let's rework some of the stuff and let's put it in the game, then they could do so many things by making each of these trees a brand new thing. Because again, by just using existing blocks, these are jungle trees essentially, they've made these crazy cool like dual palm trees, like two trees from the same stem. I don't know what crazy island these things are from, but they look amazing in Minecraft. In fact, this biome in general, it looks amazing in Minecraft by just adding this kind of red pathway everywhere, which I think is like again, it's just like, it's what I picture for old islands, and then there's orange sand instead of yellow sand. You just get this very, very distinct, different biome, which I would love to explore. I'd love, if I first found this thing in regular Minecraft just by accident, I would love to just settle down and make a house, because doesn't this look amazing? And if it had a brand new type of tree, then suddenly, you know, Minecraft can gain 1,000 times exploration value, because 400 biomes, you might think, oh yeah, well that's only 5 times more biomes, even though if you're thinking that's kind of crazy, because 400 is still a lot. But the fact that there's so many biomes means the odds of finding any 2 together is very, very absurdly rare. In fact, the odds of finding one particular biome is, you know, an interestingly rare thing, which means that you can't go out looking for a biome, you just explore and you see what hits you. So we go this way, for instance. Let's explore and see what hits us. It might be a boring biome, like a regularish forest, or it might be a savanna biome with, is that just a regular savanna biome? It might be a savanna biome with slightly changed up trees. Like, I feel like this is just a savanna biome, but how the savanna biome should have been. Like, it's a little different. It's got some dead bushes. It's got a little different, you know, color and stuff. But then if we go past that, we end up in this little desert, which, again, is on a hill. And then we lead into this weird desert savanna hybrid, which, again, is just, whoa, I have no idea what's going on here. But the point is that, yeah, as I explore, I'm going to find brand new things every single, you know, time I head into a new biome that's going to make me go, wow, what is going on here? What is there to be found? Okay, in this case, it's acacia wood, maybe a structure or two, because they also added 1,700 brand new structures, which means you'll always be finding something or other new. So, for instance, here's an example. I think these are like, are these boulders, or are they like statues of lions? I'm really not sure. I guess they're just boulders, but you can find boulders in this biome, apparently, at the edge of it. And then as it blends into the next biome, we've got these weird, you know, like, birch trees again. I just really, really love the variety in what you find in this mod thing. And because it just keeps on going and going and going, it'd be impossible to show it off in one video. I'd really love if we could just spend like an hour going through every single one of these brand new biomes. Like, oh, are these pineapples? I think they might be pineapples. Yeah, but oh wait, I guess they're pineapples built out of pumpkins? Yeah, as far as I can tell. Isn't that amazing, the fact that that's a thing this can do? And again, if I kept on heading onwards, I'd find more and more. But instead of just showing you every single biome and showing you even the boring ones, why not just show you some of the highlights of what's going on here? Because it's not just a collection of, oh yeah, there's cool little lakes with stuff, and there's cool taiga biomes that are converted and have chopped down trees. But what if I showed you some of the best stuff it could do, like these biomes and these biomes? And yeah, I really am just a big fan of everything this contains. I really think this should be added to regular Minecraft. Whether Mojang should just take this mod and put it in, which I think would be amazing, or whether they should you know, do it themselves, is something that I'm not too sure. But bear in mind, 2 of the best updates in Minecraft's history were the 1.0 you know, full release update. That was probably the biggest update, and the 1.7 update that changed the world, which again, that first update took the game from like 7 biomes to like 13 or something like that, and the second one took it from 13 to like 23 to 60, depending on how you can. Wouldn't it be amazing if they could take that up to 400? I think it might be the biggest update in Minecraft's history, and it's all here in a mod in a way that's pretty much complete already. And this is the sort of thing which I feel like no one can be against. No one can say, yeah, I'd like less content though. It's just a pure positive change to Minecraft that would be great. So yeah, Minecraft 1.13, the real exploration update this time, because, you know, again, when they make stuff themselves, the Woodland Mansion's great, but it's one structure compared to 400 biomes. Wouldn't this be an amazing ad? I think it would be, and I'd love to hear all of your opinions in the comments down below. But here is 400 Minecraft biomes, or here is some of the 400 Minecraft biomes I think Minecraft needs. I hope you did all enjoy today's video. Like it if you did like it, because it helps out the channel out, and let us know you do like these sorts of things. Share if you really liked it, and subscribe if you're new around here, because I make videos like this one every single day on my channel, and if subscribed, you'll see those daily on your homepage. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!